Real Log Homes has been extremely professional. The people have been nothing but totally responsive. The Scouts have been extremely involved in every phase of the project, from clearing this land to attending town meetings, zoning meetings, and they're going to be sorting wood.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're pleased with that. That's one of the reasons I'm with Real Log Homes.
It speaks to the quality of the company to have representatives like you that have been with the company for 23 years, that have hands-on knowledge of how to build these homes, have knowledge of the other type of structures out there. I mean, the joinery in this type of building is the key, and obviously that's where your company excels, is in the jointing system.
When I was a teenager, I was a Boy Scout. It really is an organization that I wish more young kids would be involved in, and I thought, boy, if we could get a good building over here, and I was just excited about the idea of having the Boy Scouts have a nice place, and for myself personally, it's a reward to just see something like this and to know you were part of it.
You've been very accessible, you've answered their questions, you've explained things to them. When we've asked to have the boys involved, you folks have been more than accommodating, so we really appreciate that. When I asked you for a tour of the factory, we wanted the boys to see exactly what's involved in making this building. It was a great experience. The boys had a fantastic time.
This is the rafter and floor joist shop. The joists hold up the second floor. The rafters help hold up a roof system. This machine here turns them into the shape that we need to make that house. So as this log actually runs through here, it's starting with a square cant at the end, and it actually not only makes the shape on either side, but it's also putting the tongue on the top, the groove on the bottom, and shapes it into whatever profile. It also puts in the check groove, which helps control where the checking is going to occur. They're actually going to be cutting those shaped logs into the right sizes to make your log walls. So as your logs are stacked, each log is a different size, and it's all measured and cut to go into your log buildings. The dimensions are all different, and they're actually calculated by a member of our staff that sits in our design building, and they will actually, per each house, per each window or door opening, determine exactly what size each length of log has to be. Once the log walls are cut, they're stacked in bundles over there. They're actually going to be dipped in the borate tanks. Once they're out of the borate tank, then they're going to be wrapped with the Real Log Homes lumber wrap.
A lot of math?
Yes. A lot
so guys,
of
math.
Calc 1, Calc 2 comes into play.
Mike and Sean, they did a walkthrough, a virtual walkthrough of the building. Certain boys are interested in engineering type of work, whether it be civil engineering, structural engineering, electrical engineering. So from that standpoint, it was extremely useful and purposeful for those boys to see that, and for your staff to take the time to explain what's involved, even what schooling they took and so forth. It was just a great experience.
Well, that's good.
We saw our logs being cut. We saw them being delivered. We're now seeing them being put together. It's a bonding experience for the fathers and the mothers and the kids that are working together. So it's a family atmosphere, and that's what I like about it. Whether they're 11, 12, 13 years old to Eagle Scouts, they can say, I had a part in that. And it's the longevity of this building and everybody coming together.
Well, the Scouts are going to do a lot of the sorting, a lot of the hands-on.
Tom, I want you to take and I want you to caulk the H here, and I want you to caulk the outside holes, okay? The reason we're filling those, so if water comes in, it doesn't sit in that hole, okay?
The structure in putting up is very efficient. There's the logs are our walls, very minimal maintenance, and it's just gonna get warmer and warmer as it ages.
Oh, we've been moving from place to place, from the basement of a recreational center down there, and moving to people's houses sometimes.
Just having a home is kind of nice.
Now that we actually we have a home, so we have to take care of it as well, like yard work and things like that. And they're just menial tasks, but they think about how we built this cabin, so we actually wouldn't feel bad taking care of it. Well, in a log home, we can help. It wouldn't be fun just to watch our cabin go up. Now we can say, we can come back in if we have kids or something, and we could say, you know what, we helped build this, and it's something to be proud of.
Community, that's the biggest thing. It's great that we're seeing, the families as well as the community coming out and helping this organization for the Scouts. A log cabin is the epitome of Boy Scouts. Our guys are outdoors from summer camp to camping in the winter to monthly camping to hiking in the woods. It's everything you would associate with outdoors.